If you're in an abusive relationship, madam, leave. If you're in an abusive relationship, Oga, leave. If that relationship is not adding anything to your life, if you are not getting anything from that relationship, if that relationship is going to cost you your life, please leave. There is no amount of love that is worth your life. Now, I know many of you have been seeing this video, the video of a student that unalived his girlfriend in the school campus. Many of you have been watching the video, but you don't really know what happened. Now, I'm here to tell you guys what really happened. Now, Daniel and Joanna has been dating from 100 level. They have been in an amorous relationship from 100 level. And in this relationship, they've been having issues. They've been, having issues on this relationship, in this their relationship. To the extent Joanna's father advised them to separate, to go their separate ways. And even after they've gone their separate ways, Daniel did not allow Joanna to have rest of mind, to have peace of mind. Because he can't see himself without Joanna. He has been abusing this girl, even while they are in a relationship. He has been abusing this girl. And whenever Joanna's friends complain, Joanna will say that they should forget that he has forgiven him, that he loves the guy. How can you be in love with someone who has been abusing you? How can you be in a relationship with someone who abuses you emotionally, who abuses you physically, and you claim you love this person? Now, what really happened on this fateful day? As Joanne and Daniel, with two other friends, were coming back from lectures. They were coming back from lectures and they were heading to their hostels. So as they were heading to their hostels, the other two friends departed on a different route, and Daniel and Joanne took different routes. So as they were going home, they had a little argument, which led to the death of Joanna. They were having a little argument, and Daniel could not control his emotions. He could not control his emotions, and this is where all these things start from. If you are a man out there, you are a young guy, learn to control your emotions. Parents, teach your children how to control their emotions, mostly men, because most of your anger can put you in trouble. Most of your anger can put you in a position whereby you never see sunlight again, and that is what is going to happen to Daniel. Instead of Daniel to control his emotions, he couldn't control his emotions. He pushed the girl down, pushed Joanna down. In the process, he placed his knee on Joanna's neck, while Joanna was struggling on the ground, struggling to regain his strength, struggling to regain his breath. But what did Daniel do? Daniel placed his neck on Joanna's neck, and Joanna was struggling. This is how Daniel strangled Joanna to death. Okay? So as they were going home, a little issue came up, an argument came up between them. And Daniel was not able to control his emotions and had to push Joanna's down and place his knee on his neck while Joanna was struggling while Joanna was struggling on the ground. As she was struggling, there was no one there to help her. There was no one there to rescue her. And that led to the death of Joanna. Now, why am I making this video? I'm making this video for those of you who are in a relationship with a guy who abuses you all the time. But you profess love for this guy. You claim you love this person, but this person has been abusing you. If you're in that kind of relationship, live for your own life. Live for your own life. Live that relationship for your own life. There is no relationship that worth your life. There is no relationship that worth. There is no love. There is no amount of love that worth your life. You can go out there and find somebody else. You can find somebody who suits your standard, somebody who suits your mindset. Please share this video if you find this video interesting. This is what really happened between Daniel and Joanna. So you have to take this story. You have to learn from this video. Learn from this story of Joanna and Daniel. As of the guys, learn to control your emotions. And as of the ladies, learn to be in love with people who cherish you, people who understand, and people who will never abuse you, no matter what. See you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, drop a comment, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.